Stan Edgar makes a comeback in The Boys Season 4, Episode 5, and fortunately Victoria Neuman saves him from certain death at the end of the show. Early on in The Boys, Giancarlo Esposito's character plays a significant part, but after he loses his position as CEO of VAT, he fades from view. Unfortunately, Stan Edgar is one of the only characters in The Boys, along with Homelander, who doesn't appear to be afraid of soups. Although his incarceration eliminates his danger to the Seven, he is ultimately freed in Season 4. Butcher and make Stan Edgar's return possible in the hopes that he can assist in finding the soup virus that Neuman stole. Stan is placed in a vehicle to return to prison as they refuse to grant him a pardon after realizing the virus has vanished. But Neuman utilizes her abilities to eliminate the driver and aid the former CEO of VAT in making his escape. In The Boys Season 4, Episode 5, viewers might be questioning why she acts in this way, especially given how fragile their relationship is right now. Even though the two aren't exactly friends following her betrayal in Season 3, Neuman's choice to liberate Stan Edgar in The Boys Season 4, Episode 5 isn't all that shocking. Given the passage of time, Neuman most likely harbors less animosity towards the former CEO of VAT. She might even experience shame for her part in his dismissal from the company and ensuing incarceration. Since they have a long history together, Neuman probably still thinks of Stan as her father figure even after their separation. Such a relationship cannot be destroyed by a few betrayals. Neuman is likewise in shock over what he believes to be Samir's death at the conclusion of The Boys Season 4, Episode 5. This might also influence her decision to set Stan free. She is consoled by her adoptive father as she worries that Samir has vanished. It's also likely that when she grieves, she will wish to make amends with the loved ones she still has. After losing Samir, Neuman is left vulnerable, which can make her feel kinder towards Stan. Then, she might be holding on to Esposito's character for a more deliberate purpose. While Neuman's heart is shown in The Boys Season 4, Episode 5, she remains calculating and cold in her pursuit of power. Despite her hatred for Homelander, her objectives in The Boys Season 4 have grown entwined with his. If Neuman wants to be free of the Seven's leader's control, she needs to find a means to remove him, and it may have an impact on her decision in Episode 5. Stan may know information on VAT and the soup that might destroy Homelander, as he is one of the few individuals that doesn't hesitate to confront him. Like Butcher in The Boys, Neuman evidently planned to eliminate Homelander via the soup virus. Regretfully, Beware the Jabberwock, my son, puts a stop to that notion, at least in her case. Neuman is unaware of Butcher's plot to hold Samir captive in an attempt to replicate it. She will, of course, be seeking for another means to unseat Homelander. The secret to doing so might lie in her adoptive father. Although Neuman's decision to release Stan Edgar may have been dubious, his rescue ensures that viewers will get to see more of him before The Boys concludes. It's possible that he will return in Season 4 of The Boys, and he most likely will return in Season 5 provided he survives the next few episodes. Since the upcoming film will act as the final of the Amazon series, it makes likely that Esposito's persona will play a part. The show hasn't made the most of the powerful figure that is Stan Edgar. Stan must be involved in the resolution of The Boys, considering his previous involvement at VAT and his tumultuous past with Homelander. I'm hoping that Season 5 will maximize Stan's potential and utilize Esposito's skills as well. Knowing how well the actor plays villains, it would be wonderful to see him return to a more major role in The Boys.